Okay, Craig Pitty here with Albion Magic, and I'm going to tell you right now, guys, there are certain classics of magic that are classics for a reason. And kids entertain us. There's certain things like dove pans and so on and so forth, and change bags that are classics that will be around forever. And the reason they are is because they're tried and tested, and kids love them. Another example of this is the magic colouring book. I've heard people say, "Oh, you can't do a magic colouring book because it's old hat." No, it's not. Kids of every generation like colouring. Okay, they love it, they love colouring, and this is something that appeals to all children. And just because a magician's seen it before doesn't mean that the kids in your audience have. In case you've been living under a rock your entire life and you don't know what this does, the premise is that you say to the kids that you really like colouring. And, well, the way I do it is I kind of say, I really like colouring, but I've got a son and he loves colouring as well. He colours in all the time, and I've just bought him a brand new colouring book. Would you like to see it? You would, fantastic. This is it. It's all themed on the circus, so there's absolutely tons of pictures of the circus in there, and there's magicians and things like that, and I thought they'd love it, little rabbits and big illusions and stuff like that. I thought he'd love it. But you know what? Being a magician, I can actually colour this thing in by magic. Would you like to help me? Would you like to help me colour it in by magic? You would? Okay, fantastic. It's really simple. Here's what you need to do. You need to grab all your invisible colours. So if you're wearing some red, reach and grab some red in your hands. Reach and grab some yellow. Reach and grab some green and some blue. If you're not wearing any blue and you see somebody with some blue, grab some blue off them and grab all these colours and hold them in your hands. And then on 3, I want to throw them at the book. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And now you've managed to colour it in, and it looks really colourful. You did an amazing job. Give yourselves a big round of applause. The only trouble is, I've bought this for my son. He's not going to be very happy, is he, that you've coloured this in? There's nothing for him to do. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take the colours off, and then he can colour it, okay? He can colour it himself. So to take the colours off, what you need to do is suck the colours out. So on the count of 3, I want you to just suck like this. And you can suck all the colours out. It's really important you do it really, really hard, okay? You've got to go... Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was amazing. Well done. And you've sucked all the colours off, and now I can give it to my son. What? You've sucked the lines off as well, not just the colours. You've sucked the line. That's no good. It's not funny. Stop laughing. No. Look, I need the lines, else there's nothing for him to do. Look, here's what I want you to do. You've sucked all the colours, you've sucked all the lines out. I want to blow the lines just back at the book. Just the lines, okay? On the count of 3, I want to blow the lines back at the book. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And just look at that. You've blown all the lines back. You did an amazing job. Give yourself a big, massive round of applause. So that's the routine. Obviously, there's tons of things you can do with it. And Albion Magic are quite proud of the fact that, as well as the colouring book, we actually sell a blank colouring book. And this is fantastic. It's exactly the same, but it is a genuinely blank colouring book. This is useful for a few different things. If you don't want to do that style of presentation, you can actually give this book out at the beginning and show the kids and actually have the kids open it up. And then you can take the book back, maybe put it down for a second behind a prop on the table, do something else, and then when you pick it up, you pick up this one. And obviously you're in a situation where you can still show it's blank, but now you can go into a presentation where first of all you make the lines appear, and then you make the colours appear. It's totally up to you, but to be honest, I think it's a great idea having the blank book and having the colouring book. But, come on guys, if you're a kids entertainer and you ain't got one of these in your table, what are you thinking? Go get your credit card, put it in the shopping cart, hit buy, and we'll deliver it to you right now.